Hey guys, back again. Today is day 9 of the 12 days of anime. And today, again, is another thoughts video. This one, I kind of added in last minute. I was going to do something else, and I realized that was last year, not this year, so I had to swap it out. And so I decided to talk about this anime instead. Now, this year, 2016, for me, has been the year of... I'm not sure why they got a sequel, but they got one. First, it was Americoco. Americoco, if you haven't seen Americoco or Rainy Coco, I don't recommend it. You're you're not missing out on anything about unless you have maybe 3 minutes to waste. Then sure, go ahead and watch it. Maricoco season 2. Well, no, not season 2. Season 3 they got. They did get a season 2, but they got a season 3 this year also. Which for some reason I also started watching. That's another subject. I started watching it also, but yeah. But then came this other show that I had watched last year. Hadn't really thought anything about it after that. It was what it was. It was a short show, and it was okay, I guess. But then coming out this season, it was like, oh, okay, they have another season. And that show is My Wife is the School Council President. I'm not sure if any of you have even seen this show, but if you have, then I think you know where this video is going. It is the weirdest show I've seen in a while. And weird from a just pervy standpoint. The thing about my wife as a student council president is they seem to not have boundaries. And boundaries not even of just common decency, but just boundaries of how far to push the line before things become blurry. Very blurry. If you have seen the show, you know first season, he met the girl, she became the student president. And then she told him that they were supposed to be married, how her father and his father made some agreement. And it was like, okay, but she started to move in with him, and she was really trying to pursue the relationship. She was like, we're married, quote unquote. And so she moved in with him, and they were kind of building a relationship together. He was kind of like the non-pervy person. She was kind of really pervy. But it worked, and they had episodes where they were really building on story, and where she was sometimes disappointed to why he wasn't returning her feelings. She was really trying her hardest to make this a real relationship, and I thought that was good. That was season 1. Season 2, they seem to have completely gone the opposite route on that, and I don't know why. Sorry if I sniff them. I got allergies real bad. Season 2, it's almost as if they forgot that they were supposed to be dating or quote unquote married, because season 2 has been nothing but pervy, and more pervy, and she seems to not care. Like, she'll kind of get mad, she'll kind of pitch a fit, but then the next episode, and it's just like, oh no, here he goes again. Let me make sure I'm attractive enough so that he'll look at me and not look at her. And it's, why? He's supposed to be your boyfriend or your quote-unquote husband, yet throughout every episode, he's done something pervy. He seems to have no control, and you seem to just, oh well, that's just him being him. And I don't know why this show got a second season. The second season has been, I mean, it's been funny, but it's been terrible at the same time. It just has not been good, and I don't know where my expectations for the show were already low. So I didn't expect a lot, but by episode 4, maybe 5, I knew that this just was not going to be good. And it just, I'm almost done with it now. I'm on episode 12, last episode, but it's just been so much. It's like the line between decent and then just way undecent is just blurry. They've crossed lines that for a anime that I don't know what time of day it comes on in Japan, but for a anime that's, non-pervy, like, it's pretty out there. And I don't know why they decided to go this direction with it, but it crosses a lot of lines that it probably shouldn't. And it's that anime that you watch that you feel dirty for watching. Because when you watch it at home, you almost have to, like, look around the corner, but nobody's there. It's only 8 minutes long, but it's a nerve-wracking 8 minutes. Because I've watched it a couple times at home, and my mom's in the other room, and it's like, okay, 5 minutes into it, oh come on, you almost make it without anybody coming. And it's nerve-wracking because it's so bad. And I feel like there's enough story to this show that they don't even concentrate on. Like, okay, again, the story with her dad, making the relationship with his dad for them to be married. Where's that? Nobody talks about it anymore. It's just a dead subject. Or the fact that she's this student council president, but the student council doesn't really do much of anything. There's the one girl who's like the disciplinary, and she does everything, and nobody else does anything. And so it's like the show has so many gaps in the story that they don't even concentrate on. Instead, it's like, how perfect can it be this week? Well, we did this last week, let's do this week. We did this last week, let's do this week. They're almost trying to see how far they can push the boundaries before it's just too much. And, I mean, granted, that's why I dropped Kaijo, because I'm sorry, but I can't take butt fighting serious. But at least they were trying to do something serious. It was quote-unquote butt fighting, but they were taking it serious. This isn't serious. It's just like, pervy, haha, it's funny. Pervy, haha, it's funny, but it's not funny. It's just ridiculous, and it's just pointless almost. It's pointless pervertedness just to be perverted. And at that point, it's almost like, what's the deal? And I don't see it in season 3. It's ridiculous. And yeah, so that's My Wife is Student Council President. I mean, it's like it's only 8 minutes long. It's 12 episodes. If you want to catch it and watch it, then sure, go ahead. It's a good laugh if nothing else, but don't expect to be entertained after a while. After a while, you'll get tired of it, like I did. So yeah, that's my rant or thoughts on My Wife is Student Council President. I'll be back with video with day 9, day 10. I think day 10. Video coming soon. Again, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and until next time, Maho out.